Welcome back, Islanders, to part 3 of our vlog here on board the Carnival Jubilee. We are in Mahogany Bay today, headed to Brady's Cay. We have not been there before. It's a place that's growing in popularity. We want to share with you everything it has to offer. We're going to share how do you get there, what's all included, what fun can be had there. We'll get back on board. We're going to spend probably half a day there, get back on board, and also share with you the festivities that are on board tonight. So welcome to part 3. We hope you're enjoying the vlog series so far. Be sure you're subscribed to the channel. Be sure you like the video. Let's head to Brady's Cay in Mahogany Bay. We're ready for the beach. Becky and I both enjoy the beach, but first we have to fuel up, don't we, Beck?
Yeah.
Gonna have a breakfast. We're gonna head upstairs. Hopefully it's not too busy yet. It's just after 7 a.m. actually, so it shouldn't be too busy yet. Let's grab some bacon, some eggs, French toast, Italian toast, German toast, Swiss toast. Not really. Let's go eat. Just as we suspected, it's a quiet morning on Lido deck. And if we were not getting off the ship today, this is exactly where I would be. Probably right now. Really quiet. We're gonna hop on inside though, grab a little bite to eat. And just like that, we're off the ship in Roatan, Mahogany Bay. The whole crew is with us. There we go, coming off the ship. Isn't she lovely? She really does look good. She looks good. We're gonna head for a long walk here across the shopping area. We're gonna head there now. Just walked through the shop and the famous Mahogany Bay sign. I know a lot of you have been here before, and I have to ask the question, how many of you have stopped right there? Snapped your picture really quick for your memories, and then kept walking up the hill, either through the shopping center or to the magic chair ride to get to the beach. A lot of people stop right there. And I bet you probably have a picture on your phone that shows it. Let's keep walking here. You gotta walk to the taxi stand, which is a pretty good little hike, about 7 or 8 minutes here. Doesn't feel too bad yet though, probably 80 degrees. Gonna heat up though to about 95. So be drinking that water for sure. If you drink other things, include that water, don't forget it. Let's go. Here we go, we walked all the way across the port here to the back corner where the taxi stand will be if you're looking for independent excursion. This is where you're going to go. If you're meeting a taxi, some of them can't come back here. So you gotta go over the hill, which is where we're headed. Some of the first ones though, here we go. You gotta hang a left as you come out of the port. There's a crosswalk here, there's stairs right over there. Walk across the hill. Once you get on top, you'll see everyone standing up there. I'll show it to you here in just a minute. Here we are about 5 minutes later. That wasn't bad at all. Mostly shaded. Walking down the hill, you can start to see the tour operators and the buses and the vans down there. Easy breezy. Make sure you know who you're looking for, what company you booked through. Make sure you know whether you paid or not too. Otherwise, they may say, hey, you need to pay again. But here we are. We're gonna find who we're supposed to be looking for, hop on a bus, try to find some water somewhere.
We have gone back to school. We're on the school bus.
On the magic school bus, but we wanted to take just a second to share how easy that was to get off the ship. I showed you a little bit there, what we had to do and where we had to walk, but it was easy. And we were those people that worked out for us, but it was, it's always interesting. We walk up, we're the last ones of the group.
Yep, so then we hopped right on the bus.
We were 15 minutes early, but we got there and they said, okay, let's go to the bus, which is exactly what you want to hear.
Yeah, that was good.
So, first stop of the tour is the kids' most favorite stop here. Sloths, monkeys at Daniel Johnson's hangout. One of the more popular ones. Amanda and I, we went, what's the one we went to over New Year's?
AJ's.
AJ's. This one is well known as well.
Daniels.
So, kids are ready to hold a sloth. Are you ready?
You gonna hug a
It's
sloth?
gonna give you a hug here in just a minute. Just a few minute wait is all that was. We've already got started here. Starting off with the monkeys, right? The exact opposite from sloths. The kids are excited to hop in here at Daniel Johnson's. This will be fun to watch. You want in, Mom?
I'm going in.
Here we go. Mom and the boys about to get in. I said I'm gonna take all the pictures and video. Adults first so they can watch this. Here we go. Monkeys are picking their victim here. Here they come. Here they go. They're picking the victim. They're smelling around. He's got some magic word he's gonna say. Oh, y'all are about to scream. They're sniffing around. Oh, here they go. There we go. Ashley's gonna lose her. All right, let's close the circle. Let's see what these kids thought about these monkeys. Okay.
What's the rating?
What did you think?
A 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Archer, what'd you
Y'all all had monkeys on your head.
ask Archer?
Arch, what do you think?
10 out of 10.
That was pretty cool, huh? I like it. I think one of the monkeys pooped on somebody. I saw a little white spot.
Y'all be sure to get that monkey poop out of your hair.
No, y'all are good. Y'all are good. Onward, the monkeys are done. One thing that I want to share up front, a lot of people ask about this, about the cleanliness of these places.
They're good.
It is clean. I always think there's going to be a foul smell. There's not. The vegetation looks great, but you're not smelling stuff along the way, so which is great. I think we're heading out to Sloth, so we're going to head that way here and continue the day. Beautiful place, a beautiful day, and a little preview before we get to the main event for me, which is the beach. Oh, Jackson's doing a good job holding the sloth. Doing so good, Jax.
Here, Jax.
Good job, baby.
Here you go. Give him a kiss.
I don't know if I'd kiss him, Mama. How cool is that, Jackson? Holding a sloth. That's so cool. Beckett.
That's right.
What do you think, Beck? Is he not nice and soft? Just hanging out, huh? That was cool. Mama. Looky there. What you think, Amanda?
It's softer than you think.
It is. It is. And so many people are asking, can you still hold the sloths? You can until June 1st, right?
Oh, look at him looking at me.
The sloth holding has commenced behind me. Amanda and I are getting the question just about every day about new laws, new regulatory laws here in Honduras about holding the sloths, a huge tourism business. There was a date imposed of June the 1st. You'd be able to hold them until June the 1st, and that has changed. Locals here are telling me that in the next month, by the end of April maybe, you won't be able to hold these animals. And it's something, like I said, a big tourism business. These companies will stay open. You can get close to them, but new protections here for some of the animals in Honduras. Wanted to share that with you as well because we get so many questions about that. In any case, if we can help you plan your vacation, your cruise, your trip, we would love to do that. Email us at travel@bookislandtime.com. We have been to Roatan 20 plus times, Cozumel, Costa Maya, the Bahamas, Europe, going to Alaska next year. If we can help you in any way, of course, reach out and email us. Once they're done, Mom held one.
I did, like a little baby.
It was good. Now we're going to head to the birds, the last stop on the tour before we go to the beach. Beckett, what'd you think about holding a sloth?
It was really good, and it feels like they're giving you a massage with their claws.
They got some big claws, don't they? I'm glad you enjoyed it. Here we go. We are just wrapped up our tour. Had a great time. Things are going to change here going forward. How are things going to look different here in Honduras?
Well, it's really uncertain the way they're handling it because, you know, anything, they can say one thing, but then probably they'll just go back to how it was before. Hopefully, you know, that's the case because, you know, people enjoy. We don't really force the animals to do anything they don't want to. As you can see, they come down on their own and everything.
That's right.
But the one thing with the sloth, you see all those like tree branches and over there that they got cut down.
Yep.
So the sloth holding might stop, you know, indefinitely, and we'll just get you guys close up to them so they can get a photo like near the sloth. But if not, we'll see how it goes. Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Like I said, thank you very much. But it's uncertain, but hopefully that, you know, they don't change it.
That's right.
Right.
The big message is Daniel Johnson's. First off, it's a clean place to come.
Yeah.
People ask about that. The animals do what they want to do here. They're not forced to do anything.
Yeah.
So if you're coming to Roatan in the near future and you've heard some uncertainty, don't listen to the music.
Right.
Daniel Johnson's will still be here. Book your tour. Of course, we can help you with that. Enjoy the day here. It's a beautiful place to be, a beautiful place to see the animals and the nature. Great tour guides as well.
That's right. monkeyandSlothHangout.com. Then you got a social media platforms over there as well. Okay?
That's right. We got to see the sloths, the monkeys,
Now?
parrots. Now
Go
it's
see
the
some-
iguana farm.
I'm calling them dragons.
And we're outside right now, but there may be some up there somewhere. But eventually we head to the beach. So this is
Another stop on the itinerary.
at least a half a day trip, if not a full
There's an
day.
iguana right there walking
Oh
on the
yeah,
ground.
here he is.
Everybody's looking in the tree and that's on the ground.
There he is. Here we go. We're going. All this is booked through Brady's Cave, which is kind of cool. Amanda did the planning on this trip, so we got to go to Daniel Johnson's, sloths, monkeys, and parrots, and then you come to the iguana farm, and then you get to go to the beach. There's some stuff included with that as well. We'll get to that here in just a little bit. But kind of neat. These are baby iguanas. Wait till you see these. First stop is the baby iguanas. Beckett already has one. Let's look at him here. Look at that, Beck. Oh my goodness.
A baby.
A little bitty thing. Jackson, come here.
Jackson, can we get your picture?
Can we pass on?
Nope.
Oh gosh, Jackson, I don't trust you with this thing. Here, hold him closer to your body. There you go.
There we go,
Now
baby.
look at me.
That's boys.
Yeah, don't be too much. We don't like scare them.
No sudden movements. That guy's checking you out. Look at that guy. I know, it's a big tail. This is something else right here, guys. We were at the iguana farm, and I think the iguanas outnumber the people. In fact, I know they do. Amanda, watch out, right in front of you. Amanda about to step on one right there. Look at this, boys. You would think these are fake. I think we walked into a dinosaur park. Here we go, here we go. Come on, come on.
They're going to turn into dragons.
That's unbelievable.
I know that one is like, how old is that guy?
Golly.
Prehistoric.
Here he comes. Watch your toes, guys.
Guys, for you guys, the difference in iguana from a male and a female, all the big guys are the males. Males have bigger head, big spikes, big cheeks, big bodies. The females are smaller head, small spikes, small cheeks, small body. So you can pet these iguanas, they let you pet them. How you pet one? You go on the side, pet it on the side of the body, just like that.
Go ahead, Archer.
If they like it, they will stay. If they don't like it, they will just move
On the
away,
side
okay?
of his body.
Just don't put your hand in front of them most because they confuse that for food, they mistakenly bite your hand, right?
On the side of
Before you
the...
Side
pet
of the
them,
body.
I'm gonna just toss the bananas. Now we can all get them here in the
No
middle.
boy.
Oh, look.
No
Oh
boy.
gosh, it's gonna be, oh.
The old one is what? What's going on?
I'm not sure what we're even doing over here, guys.
We got the whole day.
Jackson. Hey, hey, hey.
Alright guys, you can pet them now, okay?
You guys have followed us around the world, but this is one of the more unique things we've done for sure, whether it be in Europe, the Caribbean, Alaska, whatever it is. Pretty interesting for sure. Amanda said we're going to the iguana farm. I expected, you know, cages. You're going to go up, you're going to see the iguanas. You might go in, you might hold one, you might pet one, but this is this is something else. I hope you're enjoying it for sure. The iguana farm. Haven't heard many people talk about it. That's the crazy thing. You hear about the sloths, you hear about the monkeys, but you don't always hear about. Amanda's screaming over there. The iguanas. What an experience. What do you think, Jax? Keep it still. Was that fun?
Yeah. This was the last one.
That's the last leaf right there. Lunch is over after that, huh? You got about 20 of them, though. That's pretty crazy. Okay, you can drop it. We haven't made it to the beach yet, but this excursion, I think, has been fun. What have you thought about this excursion so far?
I liked holding the parrots and the sloths. It was fun to go to different places and see all the different animals.
Let me ask you and Archer both, are y'all ready for some water and the beach?
Yes.
I am too. I'm ready to jump in. We got all kinds of toys to play with, and that's where we're headed next. We're gonna go right, I think it's right over there. Here we are at Brady's Cay, very close to the iguana farm and AJ's. AJ's Sloths, if you do them, are just down the road here. This is a new, only less than 2 years old here, facility and beach development. And we are headed, it's a short, like 3-minute boat ride here. We just checked in right here behind us. You get your wristband right here, walk across the way, and it is very, very close here. So we're gonna head over here to the water and look at this beautiful beach. I can't wait to take you with us. Look at that sign there and swing, Brady's Cay. How about some Fanta, Jax? You're gonna finish it. That water's pretty, isn't it? Look at that right there. That's what it's all about right there. And we are headed, literally, it's like a 3-minute ride. The island is just behind us. We're going to find an area to relax and enjoy that right there. And just like that, we are on island time. Man, this is beautiful here. I got snorkeling available. We're gonna do some snorkeling. You can see the waves breaking off there in the distance. The water is, I don't even know how many shades of blue and teal and aqua. Unbelievable. It's beautiful. Let's walk in and see Brady's. We've never been here, so let's check it out together. Here we are, Brady's Cay. The bar is packed, but if you look at the actual water, it's not. And we're about to get in. Look at Beckett. Beckett and Archer playing there. Beautiful, beautiful place. Really, everyone just got here. So everyone's grabbing that first strong, stiff drink before they get in. Look at that. That's really cool over there. Brady's Cay swings. Again, this place has been open less than 2 years. And it already looks good, but they've got all kinds of plans. I just spoke to the owner just a second ago. A beautiful place to enjoy the day. The water's not too rough because you are in a cay, but so beautiful. It really is. We just ordered our first drinks. We're gonna get those. I'm gonna get lathered up here, get some sunscreen on, and I'm gonna enjoy some time like right here. That's where I'm going. Hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. Keep watching. We've got a lot to share with you. We'll see you in just a little bit. Here we are. It's lunchtime. Something to eat here, and there's some items included. You get 2 free drinks here. You get some skewers. What's on the skewers, Amanda?
Shrimp, beef, and chicken.
There we go. Those are coming. But we ordered some shrimp and
Chips.
ceviche. Try it out.
Sounds so fancy.
What you think?
Pretty good.
What you think, Archer?
Chef's kiss.
Going back for more?
Chef's kiss, he said.
That's right. More to come. More food's coming. We'll show it to you. Plus, we have more water shots, maybe a sandcastle or 2, and some cold drinks coming right your way.
Food has arrived. Chicken and fries for the kiddos.
Bam, bam.
And then shrimp, chicken, and beef skewers for the adults in the family. Drew's like, I gotta eat now. Like, get this food in my belly.
Let's get a cold drink. We'll be doing good.
Okay, the boys have decided on a little adventure today. They're gonna get on the inflatable and take a ride. All 3 of the boys. They might be a little scared. Anybody scared here? Anyone scared? Y'all hold on to Jackson, okay? They liked it so much, they're requesting to go again. Were you scared? A little bit scared.
Look at me.
Islanders, here we are towards the end of the day at Brady's Cay, Roatan, Mahogany Bay. Yeah. And it has been quite the day. Yeah. Unbelievable. I've come back here to where you exit into the island. You enter here into what I'm going to call paradise and for some island time. And I had to step back here before we leave and take you around this small island and show you everything it has to offer. I'm going to flip this around. I wanted to show this to you. This is where you enter. This is where everything gets started here. There are massages right over here to your left. They do offer specials throughout the day. If you notice that they're not busy, head over there and say, hey, what you got? What special do you have going on? All this over here is going to be development. Again, this place is less than 2 years old. It will be 2 years old next month that they even started the property. But what they've done in less than 2 years is simply amazing. What they've done on the right side with the beach area is stunning. One thing that I love is if you're a sun lover, there are areas for you. If you're a shade lover, you need that shade, the Irish blood in my case, there's plenty of areas for you as well. There are chairs and umbrellas that are included here in your price that you can enjoy throughout the day. Traditional loungers, these wooden loungers, and there's all kinds of things to offer when it comes to water toys that are included as well. So kayaks, canoes, stand-up paddle boards. Look at the photo opportunity. Look at the Brady's Cay swings right there. Taking your picture right there, I know you want to. And all the different shades of blue in the water. Jet ski there, $20 a person. It will pull you behind. The kids did that earlier. You guys saw that in the vlog. They absolutely loved it. But showing you here all the area that there is to relax. Now, one thing I love about Brady's Cay is that you get to customize your package of what you want to do with your time in Roatan. If you want to hang out on the beach and the beach only, you can do that. You can say, hey, I only want to go to the beach. They will take you to the beach. And for that, you get 2 drinks, you get lunch provided, and if you want other things, you can buy that as well. But if you also want to see the sloths, if you want to see the iguanas and the monkeys, you can do that as well. You can book everything together. They have packaged pricing, and the pricing varies on what you do. We had the whole enchilada, okay? We stopped by and saw and held the sloths. We had the parrots, we had the monkeys, we had the iguanas, we had the beach, we had 2 drinks, we had food, and it was right at $100, which is a steal. This is beautiful. Contact the island management here at Brady's Cay. Let them know what you want to do. They will give you the price. And one thing that I love about the owners here is that they have followed through on everything that they were supposed to follow through on. See the loungers here right on the beach. You can see the bar area. We'll go over and see that here in just a minute. But this is the main entry here into the beach. You're right on a reef. You can see the waves breaking here in the distance. So there is some coral right in this area. There is some coral, so be careful. If you have water shoes, bring those water shoes. But it's not so rocky that you can't get in. I will pan down here. You can see the fresh sand, but you can also see pieces of coral along the way. So bring those water shoes. You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna enjoy the water. You can swim way out there. We did that today. Here's the bar area. I do want to show it to you as well. Again, you get 2 drinks and you get your meal included. So let me show you this right here. The bar area, you can chill in the shade here if you want to. All kinds of drinks right there. They will also serve you at your lounger. If you go around here, the seats, they don't end there. So they're actually building a second bar on the other side of the island. But you can see the seats here continue to go around. Sunny areas, shade areas. If you want a more quiet area, this is the place to come to. Just keep walking. They will still have bar service over here, which is great. It's a little bit more quiet and tranquil, okay? Not really a beach entry. It's more rocky over here, but if you want a water view, I mean, look. Who doesn't want to lay there and look at that? It really is a Virgin Island feel with the mountains in the distance instead of a Caribbean feel. But you can go on around. The lounger access really ends here, but you can go explore if you want to explore. You can keep going around here and see some of the island that's not developed, and I will say yet, because they have plans to do all kinds of development here. Again, less than 2 years old, less than 2 years old. So there's a lot going on here. The service has been great. Look at the hammocks. Let's just chill, right? That's what it's all about on island time. We have been to Mahogany Bay, I don't know how many times over the years. We have been to Little French Key. We've been to Big French Key. We've gone to the Free Beach. But this has been something different, something welcomed. And if I were coming back here again to Roatan, and I am, in just a couple of months, I'd come right here. I'd come right here. It is unbelievable. Be sure you reach out, and I'll try to put a link even in the description of this video, so you can reach out to the owners here. It's been unbelievable. The owner himself is here. He is here. If Amanda and I can help you at any part in this process, we cruise all the time. I think we have 10 cruises booked in 2025 around the world. We can help you on your next cruise for free, for nothing. Be sure to reach out to us, travel@bookislandtime.com. We would love to help you in your next adventures. We've enjoyed this day at Brady's Cay in Mahogany Bay. Okay, that was the day's about wrapped up. What do you think, though?
I mean, I was very, very impressed.
Super impressed. I mentioned on the tour, when I was going on the tour, that we've been to Mahogany Bay, Roatan so many times. We've done everything. Little French Key, we've done West Bay. This may be my favorite excursion on the
I
island.
think it is. The beach was so pretty, nice, clean, not overcrowded.
Food and drinks.
Great service.
Less than 2 years old. It's going to be a different place in the next couple of years, but it's already great. You need to come. You need to check it out, trust me. Let's hop back on board and head back to the ship. We're back at the port here in Roatan. First port of 3 that are done and complete. We still have a lot of cruising left to do. Walking into the terminal area now. We're gonna walk straight through there, trust me. Get back on board, take a shower. Mama and the boys are taking a nap. Drew and I are going to the Alchemy Bar. So let's do this. Let's get back on ship. I'll show you a couple peaks here as we walk back. Get back on board, and I'll see you guys at Alchemy.
Okay, we have all showered and gotten refreshed. The boys came up early and the girls took care of the kids. And imagine where we find the infamous Drew and Derek at the bar. Where else would we expect to find you?
We opened this place up we got here, and there was about nobody else here. So we welcome the workers, and we're working our way down the menu.
That was very kind of you to welcome the workers.
Yeah. Pedro. Been talking to Pedro. Pedro's girlfriend. He's at 3 or 4 on board. We're starting to find out about each other. That's okay.
All right, and then we've got the 2 littles over here playing their games.
Here we go. A few drinks at Alchemy, and now
Bonsai sushi.
Bonsai sushi. Now listen, this does cost some extra.
Little.
The fee is minimum. This is not teppanyaki. Not teppanyaki. This is sushi. So it's a la carte. We're going to enjoy some sushi here. I'll show you kind of what we get.
$9 a roll, $10 a roll. Not bad.
Tempura roll is good. The ramen is good.
Yep.
That's what we're going to have. So music going on outside. There's all kinds of stuff to do.
Happening.
We're going to share with you what we do. Here we go. What a day in Mahogany Bay, Roatan. We enjoyed last night. We ended up the night going to the casino just a little bit, played some craps, shot the dice with Coach Cruz a little bit, won some money, came to bed, and we're actually going to continue this vlog. Today we're in Costa Maya, but today we're also on the ship. We're not getting off today, but I do want to show you some of the things that you can do and things you can have fun with while you stay on board, one thing I love about staying on board for one port of call is that everything is still open. All the bars, all the places to eat, all the venues are still open. The pools are less crowded than what they usually are, the hot tubs as well. We're gonna head upstairs and show you what it looks like about 11 o'clock on a port day. Here we go, 11 o'clock a.m. on a port day. Bar's busy, that's for sure. Blue Iguana Cantina not open just yet, opening here pretty soon. But yeah, Lido deck not too busy here. If you want a lounger, you can have a lounger. There's loungers both in the sun and in the shade. You can see they're wide open. It's at least, I'd say 92, 93 degrees outside. The Red Frog Tiki Bar is busy. Hot tub has one kid in it. We always complain about those kids. Only one kiddo. And there's plenty of room in the pool. I'm gonna grab some Guys Burgers, which is just up there on deck 17, and then I'm gonna come back and enjoy some time around the pool, enjoy some sun. How about some Guys fries and a duck? Box duck. Some Guys Burger here for lunch. We're gonna enjoy it with a busy bar. Drink incoming. It's that time of day. The ship has turned around. Everyone is back on board. Matter of fact, we had some pier runners. They made it back. We have left Costa Maya. Everyone has gone to the cabin. They freshened up. And here they are enjoying, yep, you got it, the Alchemy Bar. Ever so popular, and it continues to gain popularity day after day throughout the week. And this is one of my favorite areas to stand up here. And you can see Dr. Ink's, which is also pretty busy, right? Everyone enjoying a pre-dinner drink. You can hear the violins actually down there. And you can see as well, everyone getting ready to eat at Emerald's. And right down here, the steakhouse. So it's fun to people watch here, see everyone get ready for dinner. A neat time of day, one of my favorite, it really is. We've enjoyed just a slow day at sea. I'll be honest with you, that was one of the slowest days that we have had in quite some time. Amanda worked for 6 or 7 hours. I said, you know what, Amanda? I'm gonna book, and this is what I did. Go book a massage. I go back to Amanda and said, hey, you got 30 minutes left. After 30 minutes, you're going to get your massage. And that's exactly what she did. We sat by the pool all day. I don't think I've done that in probably 8 or 10 cruises. Had one day where I sat there for probably 7 or 8 hours. And that's exactly what I did. We showered, we freshened up, and now we are here enjoying a pre-dinner drink. We're gonna go to dinner here in just a little bit, take the kiddos to the kids club, and continue enjoying this beautiful ship. After 4 or 5 drinks, we are now headed to dinner at Chibang, which is free the first time. You eat it $8 after that, which is still a steal of a deal. Headed there now. Let's head to Chibang. And here we are. We checked in on the app. They told us our table is ready. We're gonna have some Chinese and Mexican infusion / separate menus.
We are at Chibang, where you get 1 meal free on the Jubilee at Chibang. It's a Chinese Mexican blend fusion, and we've got some drinks to start us off.
One great thing, if you like food, first off, it's a free place to eat your first time, $8 after. But if you like drinks, they do have their own drink menu. So if by day 4 and 5 you're tired of the same bars, the same drinks, you can come here and have different drinks. They also have upscale options like shrimp and lobster if you want to pay for that. And it's very busy tonight, so be sure that you get in early in your cruise, because if you like it, you'll want to come back later in your cruise. And $8, I mean, you can't even eat at McDonald's for $8. So it's a deal. We're gonna enjoy it.
I know it looks crazy that I ordered 2 spring rolls, but they are so good. Derek also ordered 2 spring rolls. Now, Drew and Ashley, they changed it up with the loaded nachos. And Ashley's got some dumplings, lettuce wraps, dumplings right there. So tons of options here for appetizers. They're not short on options.
It's the end of this vlog. We hope that you certainly enjoyed it. We're getting ready for a big day tomorrow in Cozumel, Mexico, as we go to Paradise Beach, which we have been to several times before. We're going to show you some of our experience there and some of the onboard festivities, as it is our last port of call. We'll get back on board tomorrow and have a good time. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure that you do so. We appreciate you for being part of the Islander community, and we will see you on the next vlog as we visit Cozumel, Mexico.